Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video we'll have a look at Pendle Token. As you can see here, it wasn't that much popular when it came out back in 2021, and it did not perform that well back in 2021, you can say bull run. But as you can see here, right after May of 2024, it actually went high. It basically ended up hitting $7, and after that again back in December it actually ended up hitting again $7. And as of now, as we may have entered into the Altseason, it is basically trading around 3.82 and it has started to go up. So let's have a look at this token and where it can go as of now. So it has basically secured most of the biggest exchanges listings, including Binance as well as Coinbase, and after that it is basically available on most of the exchanges. So I would say that is a big success for this coin. So if you don't know what the Pendle is, basically it is a yield farming with Pendle, as you can see here. So basically what they're going with is that they can provide better yields and they are most likely sustainable. If you look here, usually yield fluctuates just like the token prices. When it tends to go up when the market is in the bull market. When the market goes down, the yields go down as well. So basically they are the answer for that. So what does it do? It gives basically it gives user control to their yields. As you can see here, Pendle is a permissionless yield trading protocol where users can execute various yield management strategies. There are three main paths to fully understand Pendle. The first one would be yield tokenization. I am not going in depth on what it does because it will get a little technical, so you can basically check them out if you're interested. Now they also have Pendle AAM, where these tokens can be basically traded, as you can see here, and they have VE Pendle, which is their governance token. So you lock the Pendle, you get the VE Pendle token, and you can basically get different things by doing that. You can also control and vote on different proposals going on their protocol, and you can also get protocol fees as well. So that's pretty good if you want to do that. So this is how it looks like. So you can lock your Pendle to get VE Pendle. You get boost rewards, channel incentives, and participate in governance with VE Pendle. And you can as you can see here, the revenue has been pretty high, and this happened in May, as you can see, as well as back in December and Jan. So usually the VE Pendle does pay out a pretty good rewards whenever there is a bull market. So as of now, it seems like that we are in the bull market. Of course, the BTC is hitting new highs, so that means it will be paying pretty massive profits as well as of now. So I think the demand for the VE Pendle, for the Pendle token should go up, at least from looks of it. Anyways, now if we look at their stats, so this is how it looks like, and let's see if we can. Okay, so this is a TVL. This is okay, so I don't think that these stats and help any. Anyway, this is the daily trading volume, as you can see here. It actually went down a lot, as you can see here, but now it has started to go up. So there is a high chance that could push the Pendle token higher. Anyways, moving on. After that, if we look at the overall you can say overall placement of the Pendle itself, it's currently the 12th biggest DeFi project, as you can see here, and the Morpho did actually overtake it, but again it is really big. Like if we look at 12th and 13th, there is like 800 million difference. So the Pendle is really big, as you can see, and it's available on 12 chains as well. Now if we look at its average APY as of now, they have like 250 pools, and you can earn like average APY of 9.74, which I would say is a lot. And if we just look at TVL, their biggest one is on the Binance, as you can see here, followed by Ethereum. Now this is how its TVL looks like. Okay, so let me try. Okay, so this is how its TVL looks like, and this is how its price looks like. So we see a clear, you can say that whenever the TVL goes up, so does the price. So as you can see here, the TVL did actually ended up hitting all-time high in June, and back in December it actually ended up hitting like 5.2 billion, and as of now it's at 4.89 billion. So if the TVL continues to go up as it has already going up, as you can see, I think there's a high chance that the pendulum could actually hit its could actually go near its all-time high, which is around $7. So that's the possibility, at least that's what it looks like. Now if we talk about the token itself, or you can say the price of the token itself, this is where things get very interesting. So it actually if we look here, Pendle ended up breaking out above 200 EMA back in Jan of 2023, and it remained above 200 EMA till July of 2024, as you can see here. After that it broke below that, and it actually tanked a lot. It went from $7 to as low as $1.84, and that was a pretty good support, as you can see here. After that, if I try to go close a little bit, we can see that it actually broke above the 200 EMA, but there was not that much you can say volume, or there was not much momentum. It actually ended up rejecting again to its all-time you can say all-time high, or near its all-time high, around 6.9. Now you have to understand that it went from 1.8 to its all-time high, so that was a big move. Again, same thing happened. It went as low as 1.8. The exact same thing happened, and that happened in just span of I would say 5 months. After that it ended up hitting 1.8, and after that it actually went as high as 4.7. Now if we just look here, recently it broke above 200 EMA, as you can see. So there is a chance that the coin also, or the token itself, could be going higher if the market allows it to be. So if let's say that we have a crazy Altseason, I think there's a high chance that the pendle could actually go, but again it does need to break out from here. So let's just go to the 4-hour chart. So this is how it looks like. So this is a downtrend that I drew from its last high, which was like back in December around you can say that it was so it was around 7.1, and it is in the downtrend ever since. So we do need to break out if it wants to go higher. So if it does breaks out from here, like if it does go as high as 4.3, or even if it does breaks out from here, there's a high chance that coin the pendle itself could actually go at least 4. So if it does breaks out from here, I think there's a high chance that it could actually go as high as 4.5, or even go as high as 5.6, but it does need to break out from here. And as of now, it seems like that there was a pretty good resistance around here, so it actually ended up rejecting it. So let's see what happens, but I think if it does break out, it could go actually as high as 5.6, or like 6.4, or even higher than that, like around $7 is a possibility. But it does need to break out, and I think if you're planning to trade this coin, like 3.6 seems to be the pretty good entry, but again it could be risky one, and if it does go below 200 EMA, there is a high chance that it could go around again to 3.1 is a possibility. Again 3.1 seems to be the pretty good entry point if you're planning to buy this coin, because that is a pretty good support zone. But again, I think it could actually rebound from 200 EMA as well, which is around 3.6, or you can say around 3.7 on the daily chart. And it seems like that it has already touched 3.7 mark, and it is trying to go up. So let's see what happens. Anyways, this was it. I hope you like the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.